No, the thing the mayor's doing is, well, we got this homeless problem here in New York City. I don't think it's
not as bad as other
surprise
cities,
to anybody,
but not as bad as other cities.
Yeah, we
Cleveland is scary.
Since Giuliani, they still been able to keep it kind of in check. Yeah. But the homeless, they get hungry, right? Mm-hmm. And for years, the homeless shelters and soup kitchens and whatnot have gotten contributions from citizens and stores and restaurants of good food to feed these hungry homeless people.
That's nice.
Well, the mayor has said that these establishments will no longer be accepting contributions. They are not allowed to accept them because they can't figure out what the nutritional value is for all this stuff that they're feeding the homeless. And until they could do that, you can't just feed the homeless like stuff with a lot of salt and a lot of fats and trans fats. And
this is a joke, right?
No. He honestly did this. You cannot now contribute food to the homeless.
I don't go a day without seeing a homeless guy digging for his fucking dinner in a garbage pail.
And I think if it's the difference between starving and maybe feeling a little bloated because you had some salty soup.
Yeah, they need to put some weight on to fill out with the fucking salt.
Exactly. These guys get that winter coat on.
These guys are pulling out a half a burger with a loogie on it.
Yeah.
What do they care?
Well, this shows how out of fucking touch this guy is.
Wouldn't it be funny if his real motive was, I just think it's funnier to watch them starve?
Yeah.
By the way, that's not why he's doing it. It's a lie.
No. What is it?
Lawsuits.
Yeah.
Because a few guys have sued for eating stuff that got them sick or blah, blah, blah. And the city is too open to lawsuits by having food that they did not prepare be given to these people in their shelters.
It's all prepared the same way.
Yeah, but nobody ever wins those lawsuits when they sue McDonald's.
No, but the city still has to. No, they'll probably sue the city.
Right.
So the city still has to defend it, and they don't want to say it's too much litigation. So they fucking just go, no, we can't judge the health factor because if people said, "What you're afraid of a bunch of lawyers." I guarantee that's it, because they know that they're homeless. They don't care about the health.
When are we going to push back as far as frivolous lawsuits go?
England does. In England, they do. Yeah.
How do they do that?
They chop your foot off.
Nice. Nice.
I think if it's really frivolous, you have to pay. Both parties.
That seems like it's fair.
I agree.
I would cut it down a little bit, but then the lawyers wouldn't get as much action, right?
Yeah.
As much work.
We're a very litigious nation, and it's sickening because it's all the stuff that happens because of it. You know, sue whoever you want. But then there's peripheral things that happen. People start hunkering down and guarding themselves from lawsuits before they ever happen. And it takes away things that people can do, want to eat.
So as much as we don't really like our mayor, he has no choice in this, you're thinking, Jimmy?
Well, there's a choice. You fucking deal with it.
Just tell him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think, even though he is a nudge and I hate him, I don't think it's just about salt. Especially
I think you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater on this one. I think...
I would never do that.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
You drain the tub and then molest them.